There's so much to say about Battlefield 2042. I believe, and I think I'm speaking for most of the Battlefield community, this iteration was the worst Battlefield to exist, even after like all the fixes and all the new content. There are several reasons to dislike this game. I think it is the terrible launch with all the bugs, the very bad like last specialist system, the really bad map design. I mean, just try to remember Hourglass and just how horrible Hourglass was before the rework. And I think most importantly, like the biggest problem in Battlefield 2042 were like these paradoxical themes. You had operators pulling funny jokes at the end of the game, while apparently, according to the lore, they were living at the edge of extinction in this new world of Battlefield 2042. And all what I just mentioned made the game, for me at least, super weird and super off-putting. Personally, my biggest problem with Battlefield 2042 was just the scale. 64 versus 64 sounded awesome, like on paper and all the reveals and stuff, but in reality it made many maps feel like Operation Metro or Fort DeVoe. If anyone remembers that map from Battlefield 1, there was always kind of like a squad camping in the next corner, or maybe like a third party like ruining your gunfight. So combined with like how fast the gunplay was, it made the game exhausting to play for me. There was no time to breathe, no room like for creative flanks. It was just chaos non-stop. 2042 was the first Battlefield that made me kind of stop after 2 or 3 hours. Either because like I was annoyed or just like mentally done. You know, maybe I'm getting older, that's maybe a problem, but the Battlefield 6 beta had me hooked for hours on end. Both weekends I had no burnouts, it was just fun to play. The other big issue for me were of course the specialists. Like even now, 4 years later, most of them still feel pointless. Why would I pick Dozer when McKay can just grapple to the best position on the map? Sure, Dozer is fun, like in this clip that you're probably seeing right now, where I'm literally chasing people around with his shield. But McKay was just a better choice, especially on maps with more verticality. Or another example would be Pike or Pike. I don't know how to say her name properly. Pike. Why would I play any other like Recon when she has basically wall hacks? And I think the best example for like the problem with the specialist system was Falk. She heals, she revives, she can self-heal, and she can give ammo. She's like a one-man army, or you could say in this case she was a one-woman army. You didn't need any other support. However, playing 2042 again recently, mostly of course to unlock the free Battlefield 6 cosmetics and the battle pass, I realized it wasn't all bad. For some reason I still like the movement and gunplay. Yes, it's fast paced, and I get why people prefer the slower, more tactical feel. It's definitely taxing, but once you get into that flow, you start like having John Wick moments. You just clear entire squads, like I'm going to show you in a second, and they don't even know what happened, and it's like so intense, but for me it's like so satisfying. And of course, Battlefield 2042 had its goofy Battlefield charm, like waiting by an elevator, tossing C5 the moment it opens, killing like the person in it. Or grappling onto a tank with McKay and sticking C5 on it and killing the tank, destroying the tank. Or my favorite is like killing someone with the explosive arrows from the Gravemaker.
How it faring so far? Russian forces have sector control. Taking sector Echo. Sector Delta's gone to the Russians. Our troops control sector. They took sector Charlie.
Sometimes 2042, for me at least, feels like an 80s action movie, just pure chaos, explosions everywhere, while BF6 feels more grounded, more like a modern action flick. Personally, I prefer that, the latter, but I won't lie, like the over-the-top, like non-stop nonsense in 2042 did have its moments. I just hope Battlefield 6 stays grounded in gameplay, maps, and also skins. I hope there will not be like any weird clown outfits like 6 months after launch. We could revisit this video in a year and see if like my wishes, and I think like the wishes of the Battlefield community, came true. Before I roll some of my best gameplay from grinding out the battle pass, I want to ask you guys something. What were your favorite parts of Battlefield 2042, if there were any? Please don't say uninstalling was the best moment or the best thing. Please just like honestly tell me what was like the best part for you. How much did you guys play it over the years? Did you hop back on for the battle pass and the BF6 unlocks? I hope you all have a great start to Battlefield 6 tomorrow. Let's hope the servers hold up and the launch goes smoothly. I'll leave you with some of my remaining highlights, and if you enjoyed this video, this is my first commentary video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more Battlefield content from me, and yeah, have a good day. I'm still alive, I'm still kicking, let's go baby.
Support package ready.
Neutralized! 40 meters from my position!
Whoa.
Keep it up, troops. Need to reload.
What? Okay. Damn.